I can't see if the video is working now. Should be. Yes. Yeah, I believe the audio is actually working now. Can you pitch that over to the other screen so I can see?
How do you do that?
Just grab that tab and just move it directly over. Yeah. There you go. Just like that. All right. The audio is working. We can...
We're here.
Yeah, we can actually speak, which helps when you're live streaming. I hadn't changed anything about my setup at all. I really had not. I don't know what the problem is. Everything was fine the other day when I tested all the equipment, and today it's just not. I don't even know why. Good. All right. Cool. As long as nothing else goes horribly wrong, it'll be fine.
Just a little cha.
Yeah, I know. It's just like one thing after another. I will have to turn that down because I don't really want.
Hey, Alpha.
I don't really want ringtones. I don't want notifications from like 9 or 10 different things. Okay.
Alpha said nice haircut.
Awesome. Thanks, Alpha. Right. So, let's kind of get into this. Before I start this, I'll preface this with what I've been doing the past 2 weeks, basically. For the past 2 weeks. Yeah, I saw. Yeah, but Ardonix, have you considered doing a cameo, doing cameo like Majira? I have not actually considered doing cameo. I don't consider myself nearly famous enough to do that kind of thing, or that people would even want for me to do that kind of thing. So I really have not. Devian, the shirt makes you look fit. Good. That's good.
Swole boy.
Yeah, I need to get to the gym more often. But so for the past 2 weeks, I've been trying to push my channel out there a little bit further, and by doing so, I used the AdWords, I believe it is, and to make some of my videos ads. And this resulted in a great deal of subscribers being gained, which was awesome. This also resulted in a lot of people that absolutely hate me, and that's okay. I'm all right with people hating me. I'm all right with people not liking me. I'm all right with people disagreeing with me on things, but the vast majority of the people that I had that commented on my stuff were some of them may be illiterate, and some of them also may have just never watched my video. They're just like, they saw it and they're like, ooh, furry bad. So they just like immediately just like, no, I'm gonna write a comment, and say some shit like, and it's kind of interesting. But anyway, I thought what I would do is make some lemonade out of the situation by just reading some of this shit that I get said to me to you, because I think some of it's really funny. And there's some of them that are just way too long. There's just one guy that writes like a thesis against me and everyone else, but it's just rambling nonsense. So you're welcome to go and read that yourself. Most of the comments are on self-destructive behaviors and on logical fallacies, which ironically, logical fallacies was just a lot of ad hominem attacks, which if you would have watched the video, you would have seen that was a bad line of arguing, but they didn't. They just proceeded to do the very first thing on my list, and which is astounding. The depths of human stupidity are just unknown to me. It's amazing. Anyway, let's see. It's hooray, Blazing Dragon, hooray for haters. Yeah, no kidding. I'm going to try to get through all of this stuff. to the best of my ability and try to keep up with your comments. If not, I have Ink here, and she is going to be helping me with that. And hopefully, so that I don't miss anything interesting that you guys have to say or questions that you guys might have. I'll try to get to as many of those as possible. So yeah. And Ragabash, you've already read most of these. We were on the phone together reading most of these, so don't know why you want to revisit it, but that's okay. All right, so I'm not sure where some of these come from because I'm just reading them off of my comment section, and they have them all kind of put together. And it's just like, but I'll read this one first because it's nuclear innate furry. Yes, see, now there's one right there that I got a lot. Furry. It's just as if you're just like surprised or otherwise like you didn't know. Like you saw the clip, like the thumbnail, right? Like you knew that it was going to be that. Like most of them like comment on it. It's fine though. Like it's I get that one a lot. It's like you win a fucking prize or something. Like I don't know. Let's see. Real piranha plant, I believe it is why did I click this ad? Fuck if I know, man. Like, why did you click the ad? Like, I hope you liked it. I hope you watched the video. I hope you learned something. That's probably something you should have done. Um, let's see. Dino Hunter 22. This shit gay as fuck. Okay, like, is there something specifically wrong with something being gay? I guess there is for you. Let's see. Let's get one of these. Let's kangaroos. Congratulations on getting the same like and dislike ratio. Keep up the great work. Well, yeah. I mean, like it's a furry video. Like, of course, it's gonna have like just they're gonna downvote me to oblivion. Like without even watching the content, they'll downvote me. It's like being around art critics. It's fantastic. It's just like I don't like it. Did you look at it? Well, I don't need to. I just I just know. I just know it's bad. Oh, okay. You're a jackass. It's like nobody loves you. Um let's see. Imbecile, I think it is. Please tell me you're going to burn it. I guess they're referring to my suit. Like like one of them anyway. They're referring to like, one or the other. Please tell me you're going to burn it. No, dude, like it's expensive. Like and also I've worked really hard to gain a following and if I burned my character in effigy, they might not like that too much. So no. Unless, of course, you're volunteering to buy V2 for me, in which case, then maybe we could talk. Um, let's see. Let's see. Scooter, which is just a great name. Actually, it's probably one of my favorite ones I've seen so far. Um, okay, look, dude, I don't usually care about furries, but holy shit, you've made a really huge mistake making this an ad. Like, dude, I fully understand. Like, do you not think I didn't know I was gonna get like the hate of a fucking lifetime for daring to publicize my own videos, for having the unmitigated gall to put myself out there? Of course, people are gonna do that because people really just want other people to laugh at their jokes, and they don't really care whose expense that is, and especially if it's online. Pardon, I'm dying, which some of these people would really like. Um, but like I'm allowed to publicize my videos. I'm allowed to do this for my channel, and those people are allowed to make really really shitty jokes, and that's okay. Um, so I'm okay with that. You can keep doing that. In fact, some of the ones I've seen as spam that I could have easily silenced. I silence absolutely no one on my channel because I don't believe in critiquing someone else's freedom of speech. So I'm not going to. So if you say some really, really heinous shit, I'm going to make sure the whole world sees it. Okay. Like I'll pin it to the top, to the post, whatever. But I'm not going to tell you you can't say something because you're allowed to. I'm okay with that. Let's see. Oh God, this one is probably one of my favorites. It's King Normie, and King Normie, if you're watching this, my God, you honest to God win. You This is my favorite comment I've had on any of my videos. Shut the fuck up! I can literally speak Braille. What the fuck do you even do with that? Also, for those of you that are using lots and lots of symbols in your comments, understand that Streamlabs will kick you or silence you. I'm not entirely certain which one, but I don't really have a whole lot of control over that one. So that's on YouTube's end, and it just prevents people from spamming channels. So be careful. You could get kicked out. Let's see. Oh man. Let's see. Where was the one? Let's see. I'm trying to find some of these because I didn't mark a lot of these. Uh, let's see. Yeah. Shed, which it actually has a picture of a shed as his profile pic. So I mean, like, fucking perfect. Your parents would be disappointed. Yeah, they fucking would. Most of my parents are actually most of my parents are not disappointed in me. Um, like they like what I do. They like what I've done or whatever. Which I find you know amazing that they like what I do or watch some of the videos that I do because I don't know. I just didn't think that they would have any interest in it. So that's amazing. So, you know, big shout out to you guys for supporting the bullshit I've decided to do. Let's see. Let's see. Potato King. I want to try to get to some of your comments as well. Let's see. Ardonix, this isn't Twitch. Yes, I know, but Streamlabs monitors the chat for YouTube as well. Um, let's see. Hi, Spin. My high school band is having a Christmas party at a skating rink. Got any tips on ice skating? All right, I'll pause the mean shit to give some tips on that. Yeah. Like if you've never been skating before, don't try to keep up with people that are significantly better than you. It's a good way for you to fall and get hurt. Try to find someone who's willing to teach you how to do things like stop and maybe turning as well, because that's going to be a problem for you unless you just really, really love hitting walls, which you might. I don't know. Uh, at this point, with all the people I've dealt with, probably. Uh, you know, but hopefully, just be safe. Wear something warm. Definitely keep a pair of gloves with you. You definitely are going to want those. And other than that, just try to have fun. And if it's something you enjoy, there's usually places. If it's a skating rink, like a proper one, they'll probably have lessons. It'll either be like ISI or USFS if you're in the States, and that will they'll be able to teach you more there in like big group classes and things. Anyway, that's enough about skating because this isn't about skating.
Hang on. I have a good question. I don't get furry, so I'm going to ask this. Is the whole furry thing sexual or not?
Hi. Okay. Well, hi. That's a good question. Actually, for the vast majority of individuals, it is not a sexuality thing at all. It's why we say you don't have to come out as furry, because it's not a sexuality. It's a hobby. Like, I don't have any type of feelings that way towards other people in suit or out of suit or whatever. Like, that's not really the thing for me. I'm not saying that it doesn't happen, but that also happens at like any convention you'd like to name, like any anime convention, sci-fi convention, all the rest of that. It's not explicitly a sexuality thing. In fact, the vast majority of people, probably about 99%, would state that they don't see it as that. Now, there's some people that do, and that's them. But there are people that find the shreds of the Berlin Wall attractive. So like people find different things attractive, and I'm not here to judge on them. I'm just here to state that for me, it's not. And for me, it's a hobby. I enjoy doing this. I enjoy running around with my friends, having a good time. It's great. But that would be my opinion. I certainly hope that you go to a convention and you're able to see what it's about, and hopefully make some friends. And join, enjoy the community as a whole. Like a lot of us are pretty friendly and pretty open, and even if you're kind of a bastard to us at first, if you change your opinion, we'll change our opinion of you. That's just kind of how it usually works. Oh God, this is terrible. Anyway, thank you so much for the question. Hi, it's one that we get a lot, but it's definitely a no on that. It's individuals have their own predilections, but myself and pretty much everyone I know, that's not how we see it. We just like dressing up in like our characters like fursuits or whatever, and having a good time with each other. Like we're not into it for that, but some other people might be. Um, let's see. Um, let's see. Spydom, which I have no idea what that is, but I regret being born for clicking on this ad. Sure, your parents regret you being born too, buddy. Like Jesus. Uh, I actually had some people that were commenting on the audio and stuff like that. And for those people, if they're actually watching, it's something that I'm working on. It's a much harder process, is I can't usually use a lapel mic in my suit. It messes up, and either I'm doing something very, very wrong, or it just doesn't work that way for me. So I'm gonna work on a couple different ways of doing this. So we'll see. We'll see if I can make it work better. uh, let's see. The idiot Mango 99. Um, Adam, I think. I don't know. There's a lot of Adams here. Let's see. He sounds like a 14-year-old boy trying to talk to his crush when he puts on the suit. That's pretty good. I mean, maybe it does sound a little bit broken and a little bit, crazy, but that's the character's voice. Can't help you, man. Sorry. He also says you're fucking disgusting. I mean, maybe. I don't think so. I clean my suit. I shower every day. I don't think I'm pretty disgusting. That might just be on you. Let's see. It Phobos, fully grown man in costume that looks like it came straight out of a show on PBS, even with the same subjects and voice styles. Recipe for disaster, my friend. I would just like to point to the scoreboard and say that I think, if I'm not mistaken, I have more subs than you. So I don't know. Maybe eat a dick. And let's see. Armor Toast, dumb shit. Your voice, why? A lot of people hate my voice. It's all right. Let's see. Andy.
And he said, "What do you think of this whole YouTube thing going on? And are you scared of your channel going bye bye?"
Not really. Mainly because the government makes overreaching laws all the time, and these are laws that it couldn't possibly begin to enforce. The number of litigious things that they would have to do to get rid of channels like Game Grumps and PewDiePie and things like that. Like you are not going to get that one all the way through. In fact, it hasn't been firmly ruled on. Like, yes, it came into effect or whatever. It will come into effect. I think it is on the 1st of January, I believe, is when the ruling is like absolutely official. But we have a lot of people that are going to Washington, that are already in Washington, that are explaining to the FCC, a group of people that are absolutely ancient, that need their family to help them operate their phones, why it is you can't keep dicking around with YouTube and trying to make this a thing. Yes, is ink coming on camera? That's up to her. She can come on camera whenever she wants, or she can just sit there in the chair and just,
This is the role you assigned me, so.
I just assigned you a role of keeping up with that. Doesn't mean you have to sit there. In fact, you can't see that from there. Like,
Do you want me to come on camera?
That's up to
You
you.
want me to say hi?
Alpha Wolf, PewDiePie is a piece of shit. Well, he may be, but he also has a commanding amount of followers, and that's a commanding amount of money, and that money is what YouTube is going to lose. And whereas I may agree with you that he isn't always the best individual on planet Earth, I would argue though that his sway is what might end up winning this for all of us. So regardless of whether or not you like him or like agree with anything um, he has to say, I'm willing to utilize that power. I think it's that whole thing. It's just it's was it I forget the number, but uh, rules of acquisition is or some shit like that. It's just know thy enemy, but do business with them anyway. Hi says, oh, well, I'm not a furry or going to any conventions anytime soon. LOL. But hey, man, to each their own. Do whatever makes you happy as long as you're not harming anyone else. God bless. Well, yes, ultimately that. We're not trying to harm anyone. And at least the vast majority of us. Let's see. Okay, I can't read that one. That one's a little bit far, and it has some derogatory language towards some ethnicities that I don't like. Um, let's see. Um, let's see. Here's one from Yawning Koala. He's the guy that like wrote huge swaths and essays against me, and I had it out with him. But like realistically, with someone that's that mentally messed up, there's nothing I can really do. Uh, CB, I can still see your messages, man. So like nice redacted, but I can still see it. Is why do you think it's cool to dress up as an animal, put on the voice of a 13-year-old, and not do anything to help the world? It is filled with poverty, genocide, and racism. Yet you walk around not. You walk around in an animal suit, which, for your information, will not get you any job, but a human punching bag. Okay. Furthermore, if you wear it because of your insecurities based on uh, real self, based on your real self, then don't be a fucking pussy. People have caught in wars. I guess people are caught in wars, but I mean, this guy is obviously a fucking idiot. So, like, it's natural for him to misspell some shit. People have been caught in wars and gone through divorces and raised poor families and still carry on with their lives, continuing to benefit the world we live in. What is your excuse, fucking degenerate fuckhead? Okay, well, let me tackle this one. As I said before to this individual, first and foremost, I have a successful business. He does not believe me. I do not give a shit that he does not believe me. I own my own house and I have my own things. I pay my own bills and I pay my own way. Also, just so you know, I donate to a number of different charities, those including the Boys and Girls Club, the American Cancer Society, and the ASPCA. But what would you know of any kind of charities because you're a 13-year-old locked in your mom's basement? So let me break this down to you real quick. You don't fucking know me. You don't know what I do. So maybe, just maybe, take your bullshit rant somewhere the fuck else to someone who fucking cares about it. Okay? Cool. All right, now we can move on.
You need to read Dragapash's comment down at the bottom.
Yeah. Yeah, Spin. Why don't you end all poverty, wars, and famine, you fascist? You know what? Yes, actually, we'll go back to that one because I missed that point. I didn't enroll in the army. My mistake. I have friends that have. I have friends that are caught in wars and things like that. Why don't I end all poverty? I don't know, bro. Why don't you end all poverty? Why don't you get a job that changes the world? Why don't you run for office? Why don't you do any of these things and lead by example? But again, hey, it's probably because you're a 13-year-old locked in your mom's basement playing Fortnite or some shit. Like, I don't know what it is that you think I do, but this shit here, all of this is expensive. You'd have to have a job, sweetheart, to afford it. God. And it's just like just a laundry list of like crazy shit this guy says. But that's okay. You guys can go and read it if you want. He's just a sad, angry little man. CB, no, I meant to say that I hate my brothers because they go to my next door neighbors who are a family of furries, then bully them. Oh, okay, CB. Well, that's kind of shitty. That means that your brothers are kind of shitty people, but they're probably kids, and kids are defaultly mean generally. So they'll probably grow out of it, realize that they were being asses, and be better people for it. Maybe that's best case scenario. I'm not saying that that's how that's going to be. I'm just saying that that's how it might be. So hopefully that works out. Um, CJ Waite, use donations to have the high ground in arguments is stupid and makes it seem like you're donating for selfish reasons. Yes, using donations to have the high ground in arguments would be selfish. Unfortunately, I don't know if you think that I'm using that to have the high ground. If you think I'm using that to have the high ground, this is an individual that was telling me that I should be doing this to have the high ground in his argument. So yeah, I'm going to respond by saying, these are the things that I do. And to help the world, what are you doing? So yeah, if that's not something um, that you're saying, that's fine. If you're saying that I shouldn't be doing that, this is my reasoning for why. I don't usually um, uh, I don't usually talk about the things that I do because I think it's I think the word is gauche, and I don't get to use the word gauche a lot, so we're going to use that one. So no, just for the clarification on that, I'm not using that for that.
Quincy also said hi, and are you ready for MFF? He said hi to both of us.
Oh, okay. Hi, Quincy. Yes, be about a week's time now, I think, before I'm getting ready for all that. But yeah, I'm totally ready for MFF. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be good times. So let's see. Let's see here. Um, I wish I'd saved the one before.
Which one?
The one said that he wanted. Well, wait. I'll find it. I'm sure. Um, da, da, da. Let's see. The furries now pay to get their videos advertised. I'm leaving YouTube. Bye. You won't be missed. Uh, oh God. I probably should drink something. Probably something a lot stouter than water at this point. There we go. As I hate how he talks different in a different voice. It makes me want to rip my ears off. NGL. All right, Van Gogh. You go ahead and do that. No one's going to care. Let's see. I have about 500 of these, so if it takes me a little longer to find the one I'm looking for, that's why. And let's see. Okay. What? Okay.
Hey, Brazen Dragon, this is for you.
Okay. Uh, let's see. There's a lot of people that just basically say things like, "Oh God, it hurts," and "I want to die," and this one is also a good one. It's from underscore. Uh, can you read that?
Lucatron
Lucatron,
48.
Lucatron 48. You're as ugly as I would think a furry outside his suit would look like. Yif in hell, fur fag. Your voice is cancer. Well, first and foremost, it's one of the first times that I was ever called that unironically for any reason, which is just crazy. And more importantly, like, I mean, yeah, if you don't like the way I look, that's cool. Like, I mean, I can't really change that, but I mean, your attitude's garbage.
Kai says, I'm gonna be honest, I'm stoned on edibles right now, so if I say some crazy shit very soon, just ignore me, mate.
Okay, man.
I
Well, that'd probably be why you're watching this shit. All right, cool, bro. You do you. Let's see. This is cursed. Why is this an ad, and why did you click on it? I didn't click on it. You did. Uh, Nasty ass furries. Okay, cool. Uh, Pink guy 109. Please leave me and my family alone. Wow, dude. Like, I guess you have like no creativity whatsoever, because this shit, like, even you're even using his logo.
Oh
Like,
jeez.
he's even using I forget the guy's name that he used to do. And like, I had his name and now I've lost it.
I know what you're talking about
Yeah,
though.
it's crazy shit. High and by Mel Karen. I don't even know what that is. Like, I don't even know how to yeah, I don't even know how to respond to that. Yikes, imagine changing your voice to fit your persona. Guess. I mean, yikes, imagine playing a character on the internet for other people's entertainment. Yikes, imagine changing who you are for a role. Yikes, imagine being a voice actor. Yikes, imagine having any bit of imagination. Yikes, imagine voice acting for your favorite video game. uh, this guy hugs. I think he is a furry. It's just like,
a furry.
I mean, he's got like a furry icon, which is great. At the start of the video, I thought this guy sounds okay, but when you did the stupid voice in suit, and then people like you wonder why furries are hated. I'm not a hater. I'm a furry myself, so he is a furry. Um, so please listen. Just talk like a normal person, or at least in a way other than that. You're not helping yourself or your fandom. So it's no longer our fandom. It's now my fandom. So you are furry, but not in the fandom. It's my fandom, but not yours. But you are furry. Trying to keep this clear. And let's see. By advertising a video that makes us, now it's us again, look like annoying clowns that can't be taken seriously. Yeah, dude. Um, how dare I advertise my shit? Um, how dare I do any of those things? Yeah, I don't know if you've noticed, bro, but we run around in like animal costumes and act like idiots. So, did you think we were meant to be taken seriously? Like, the subject matter, the reason that the subject matter for me is so interesting is that I'm doing a very serious subject matter juxtaposed, which means on the other side, you know, with this character that's obviously kind of silly and quirky and weird. That's the reason it's amusing to me. Now, it's amusing to me because I like doing that. And if you don't like that, that's okay. You don't have to watch it. You don't have to like it. You don't have to subscribe. And here's the thing. People were giving me shit for like touting my videos and like trying to get more people to see my stuff and all the rest of that. I'd like to point out that, at least for me in the fandom, I didn't buy my subscribers. I didn't ask anyone to sub. No one had to. They're under no obligation. I'm not giving away shit. I'm not raffling shit. I'm not doing any of that. I'm just promoting my channel, just like anyone else would. Like, if someone that can draw something for you and says, "I'm going to give this to you," like, then if you sub to them, that's on you. But I got that a lot. I got that whole thing where it's just like pay to win. Like, it's not pay to win. Paying to win would be buying subscribers, which I'm not doing. Like, I'm not going on subs for subs, that kind of thing. That's not what I'm doing. I'm not clicking on a bunch of different channels so that other people would do that. Like, I'm not doing any of those things that are questionable. All I'm doing is promoting my channel, which a lot of people use their friends to do that for them, which is fine. Let's see. What's your thoughts on Hong Kong? Gotham, go on, go. What are my thoughts on Hong Kong? Well, I believe that that's Hong Kong's matter, and that we should stop letting the Chinese censor what we say in the U.S. because that's not okay. Like, their censorship rules out. Gotham, go outside. Outside. There you go. The dog really wants to play, but he's also going to knock over like 9/10 of the equipment, which I don't really want to do that. Boom, you just got banned in China. Yep, totally. And I'm okay with that because I don't care if China bans my stuff. I disagree with what's going on in China. What? Was there something? Okay. But anyway. So yeah, I could keep reading a bunch of tweets that are like kind of awful, but they're all basically the same thing. Either someone just pointing out that I'm a furry, which is just amazing that you need to point that out, or it could be that someone is stating that I should die in a fire, or that they would like to die in a fire, or any number of other things. Uh, CJ White, you can join the PewDiePie club. I don't know that I want necessarily want to join his club. He says some things sometimes that make me a little nervous, but um, you have every right to say whatever you want. You're just not free from the repercussions of what you say. So yes. But at this time, if anyone has any questions, comments, concerns, worries, or whatever, you may direct them at me, and I will do my best to answer them. So whatever. Yes, yeah. If we could, you're welcome to say whatever you want, obviously, but I'd prefer it if we didn't use slang terms referring to minorities. That might not be nice. So, Ink, was there anything?
Not that I've seen.
Not that you've seen?
Quincy says ready for fun at MFF Switch.
Yeah. Hopefully, hopefully we'll have a good time there. Hopefully everything will go really well, and people will like what I do there.
He'll have me with him, so it'll be fun.
Yeah. Alpha.
I'm talking. Try not to talk a lot, because I'll do that.
You do.
I do. It's a talent.
Yeah.
They're both babies, CJ.
Yeah. The baby looking one. Are you talking about this one? Or are you talking about this one? I'm guessing you're talking about this one. That one was the partial was probably 1,100-1,200 for the partial, and then for the full suit was another like 12 or so with alterations and things. Then I got new hand paws and feet paws, so that's probably another $700-800 there. What music do I listen to? I actually listen to a lot of different music. Uh, I'd say I can probably pull that up pretty quickly here for YouTube music and things, and kind of see what the last few things were that I was listening to. Foo Fighters. Let's see, Alien Ant Farm. Uh, Hobson. Let's see, Red Hot Chili Peppers. Thousand Foot Crutch. Shinedown. 21 Pilots. You know,
Hi, if you're looking for a song to listen to while you're high, look up Number 9 by the Beatles.
Okay, so yeah, so that's the thing. We got about 20 more minutes left. Let's see. Oh yeah. You once talked about harnesses in stream, as I recall it. Yes, we did. I found it very interesting, and just wanted to tell you that there's not much on this topic. Thank you for talking about it. Yeah, the whole thing about harnesses and thing is because Inc wanted a harness, and we were discussing the potential for misunderstandings, and
Please don't touch me.
yeah. Your desire not to be touched and your desire to wear things that make people want to touch you are confusing. Um, let's see. Blaze Dragon. Personally, I listen to mostly orchestral and classical era and romantic era music. I also make orchestral and romantic era music. Obviously, a person of class and refinement. I'm not nearly that refined. Um, Uh, do you use Tipex to whiten your teeth? I don't know.
That's all natural, baby.
That's natural, dude. I just have dental hygiene, I guess.
He just brushes them.
I just brush my teeth. So let's see. Uh, let's see. MSA 454. I really think you're an underrated person. You definitely deserve more subscribers. Well, yes, I think so too. I think that I'm underrated in that regard, I guess. But I don't know how many more subscribers I desperately deserve or need or whatever. If people like my stuff, that's awesome. But otherwise, I don't know. It makes me feel arrogant saying that I deserve something. So but I am a little bit arrogant when it comes to that. But I'm actually really proud of the stuff that I do. So if someone doesn't like it, yeah, I might take it personally for a little bit. But I also remember that those people don't matter. So it's okay. Let's see. I listened to Nirvana, Oasis, and Mac DeMarco. Yes. Those are fairly good. I listened to Nirvana. I think I've listened to Oasis. Let's see, CJ White, bruh. It seems like a lot of work. Basic hygiene is hard to get. Um, yeah, I guess maybe. Maybe it's hard to get. I don't know. I think that it's it's pretty easy in the morning to take a shower, brush your teeth, do the things you need to do. Um, just so that you're not kind of like a slob. Like, just try to do those things, I guess. I don't know. Uh, but, generally speaking, I'll leave that kind of stuff to kid shows, which, just for Copa's sake, this is not a kid show. Doesn't matter what's behind me, doesn't matter what I'm doing. Like, the topics I read, Jesus Christ. Like, I'm going to need to get my lawyer on standby for this Copa shit. Let's see. I think CJ may be being sarcastic there. It's possible. But yes. So let's see.
That's unfortunate.
That is unfortunate, CJ. You might want to fix that. You may want to fix that. If your dogs are your barometer, definitely just kind of get into the habit of doing that once a day. It's mostly the people that, like, that I see at the conventions. They're just like, "Do you want a hug?" And I'm just like, "No, no, I don't. Not from you." Uh, but those are the people that also don't wash their fursuit. They don't do anything with their fursuit. It's kind of bad. I wish they would.
Just wear deodorant, guys. It's not that hard.
Yeah, wear deodorant and understand that we get really hot in these, we get really sweaty in these, and that you need to wear something, like wear some Under Armour, wear something like that. It doesn't have to be name brand Under Armour. Fragabash.
Yes,
Are you
that is the
excited
face
to
of excitement right there.
to hug some sweaty carpet monsters at MFF? No,
Look at
no,
how
I'm
excited he
not.
is.
It's going to happen, and there's going to be like an imprint across my suit where like their body hit, and it's just like, and it's the wet slapping sound that just no. Ugh. Let's see. I would like to join the community, but I don't have the economic stability to do anything con related, and it really pisses me off. I'm assuming off was what you meant there. But so what I would suggest to you then is, Jesus Christ, Inc. Let's see.
Trying to be quiet.
Yeah, just don't try. You're not good at it.
Fuck you.
Like, as far as economic stability, real life comes first. Always. Always, 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 always. If it's the choice between eating and the choice between having a fursuit, eat. Pay rent, electrical bills, all of those things. Do not go to a convention. Do not do those things and not have money to eat. Like, that's not good. Like, that's not. It's a really expensive hobby. Fursuits are a luxury, not a necessity. All of that stuff that everyone's always said, right? Cool.
Crimson Dragon makes a really good point too. You don't have to have any of that stuff to be in the community.
Yeah.
The bare minimum you need is maybe an online presence,
Yeah,
like a Twitter, and
that's
that's
true.
just to keep up with the stuff.
Yeah, that's true. Basically, like a Twitter account and a good tolerance for like hot garbage that comes out of 9/10 of the people on Twitter. But that's pretty much it. Candy Rabbit. Oh God, the audio wasn't going through. Then it was like another link to the same stream, and then everything was okay. Okay, well that's good. How about DashCon or Rainforest next year? Am I right? I don't know. Is Rainforest coming back?
No, it is not.
I think Rainforest is dead, and DashCon definitely is.
Died.
Rainforest died. I don't know that it's coming back. God, we need to check on that. I might be wrong. If Rainforest comes back, I want to be at the next. We're going to Rainforest because I want to be there for the second apocalypse.
Yes.
Like, that's so good. Like, it was bad, and like it made us all look really terrible, but that was just a group of people. But hopefully, if they did bring back Rainforest, hopefully they would be better prepared for the type of carnage that can happen when people are just insane. Just like what they do, that they like clogged toilets or loosened faucets or something and flooded the area. They kicked the shit out of the elevators for no reason whatsoever. They did so many drugs, or like they had they were doing like nitrous, I believe, and like they had so many cartridges lying around that you just like couldn't walk 2 feet. Like, it's crazy. Oh yeah, the fucking diapers and shit, like the crinkling and things like that. Look, you're into what you're into. Great. Keep that in your room. None of the rest of us really want it. Like, please keep that to yourself. Please.
Do you remember our first WA when we met? When we found that diaper in the hallway, in the stairway.
Oh yeah, we legit found a
The
diaper,
used
the
diaper.
used diaper in the stairway. Like, please, guys, don't. CJ Wright, what do you think of Sonic Fox? I don't know. He's a gamer. He seems like he's a really good gamer. I don't really have any real opinion of Sonic Fox, to be honest. Oh, Sparrow's in. Sup, Sparrow?
Ryan.
We'll be seeing you in about 7 or 8 days, I believe. If I'm not
punch you in
mistaken.
the face, Ryan.
It seems an aggressive greeting for anyone. You shouldn't be greeting people like that. Let's see.
I think it's very unique.
Fussy Drake. Sometimes I do have a feeling / get the impression that all cons are just really big fuck meetups. Yes, that is possible that a lot of people do get together to do that. That doesn't mean that that's the express intent of the convention, nor should you be making it the express intent of the convention when it's not. Let's see. Rainforest with Spyn. Spyn gets die first run at him. All out war springs towels get shoved into the pool vent. Yeah. It's Vietnam. Fursuit heads full of feces. Oh yeah, pretty much that. That would be Rainforest. That's the only way Rainforest could make it worse for itself. But
check it out. Brazen Dragon knows what's up.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Ink makes the greatest greetings. You're mistaken. Horrifically, you've not been around.
That's the best thing. They don't even have to be around.
You don't understand what it's like spending time with her. Like, it's a trial in patience.
I am fantastic. I'm a joy to be around.
Yes, just a joy. Where are you from? You two? I'm from Scotland. Loch Lomond.
Yes.
Lomond? I don't know.
I
don't know. Lamont, if anyone wants to kill me, I don't want to. You seem like a fantastically fine individual. Maybe a little bit high, but fine. You know. Let's see. Sparrow, here, your shirt is nice. Switch. Yeah. Just so that we can look for it, Ryan. This is from Hyena Agenda. So we're gonna need to get into the dealer's den pretty quickly if you want one.
We're all getting matching shirts again. Yes.
I'm not gonna wear it if you're gonna wear it. I'm not gonna do this matching thing with you again.
We're gonna have like all the same shirts.
You and Quill can match.
You're just not gonna have a choice.
You and Quill can match.
That's not as fun. Quill would say yes to that.
Well,
it's not as fun if you say yes.
He's your boyfriend.
That's
match
fine.
with him.
No.
Don't match with the rest of us. Why are 9 out of 10 furries I know gay? Flurries. I've never asked a McDonald's flurry if it was gay before. I'm gonna do that though. We're gonna go to McDonald's after this. Get flurries. You know.
You better not be lying to me.
I may be lying to you.
No.
I don't know. Maybe it's a very accepting environment, and when you have a group of people that are very, very accepting, you're probably going to gravitate towards them.
I'm sorry.
What?
Nick is in the bottom. The Nicholas Anglin. That's Nick we went skating with. Hey, Nick.
Nicholas Anglin. Isn't Hello Neighbor the best game ever? I have no idea. I haven't played it. But I've watched some Let's Plays, but I don't want to watch too many of them or anything like that because I actually do want to play the game. Yeah. Let's see. Furries are very open to their emotions, so I'm surprised they haven't opened. Flurries are very open. Yeah. I don't know, man. I'll try again. I'll try again. The next time I'm at McDonald's, I'll get a flurry and then we'll have a conversation.
Hey, Nick.
Yeah. So anyway, Yeah, I think the reason being is that the fandom itself is so very open, and when you have a group of people that are used to being ostracized, and they finally find a group of people that want to be around them, then they are more likely to stick around with that group. So it's no surprise that a great number of people have gravitated towards this that happen to also be gay. So that's just a thing. Ink, you should watch out. Like Streamlabs will kick you.
Oh shit! It's only 3.
Yeah, but you only did 3 hearts and nothing else. Yeah, Streamlabs is strict.
Jeez. All right.
It's not gonna take your shit.
Yep.
It's just like, but what do you do at a con if you're not there to meet up or not fursuiting? Also, side note, the lewdness factor with fursuits is like a liquid transition. I am not certain what that means. Do you get that one, or am
Say
I?
it again.
It's the lewdness factor with fursuits is like a liquid transition. So I mean, I'm guessing maybe it's constantly ebbing and flowing. Maybe that some people do, some people don't. I don't really know
That's
about that
weird.
one. What do you do with that? You hang out with friends. You play video games, and the video game thing. You go to the dealer's room. You meet artists. You meet new people. You make new friends. Yes, people do go there for meetup aspects, but not everyone. So I would say that you can do a lot there. I've met a lot of really good people that sometimes I regret meeting, and it's you know, and they've become my friends. And again, regret, but but you'll meet some interesting people, and that's good. That's a positive thing. You should want to do that. Hi. Okay, gotta go. I'll be back next stream. I'm going to go before the week kicks in, and I say some crazy shit. LOL. Bye. Okay. Hi. We'll see you later. Enjoy your trip, I guess. Um. Let's see. Let's see here. Sparrow Blazer, you tolerate us. I do tolerate you guys really well. Really well, I think.
I have a video that says otherwise.
You do. But that was under duress and makes no sense.
Makes perfect sense to me.
I was really, really messed up at the time.
You were not. Shut up.
I was really drunk.
You were not. You were so sober. Shut up.
It's weird. Let's see. Uh, let's see. Candy Rabbit. I tolerate you guys. All the single furries. Yeah, no. I don't like that video. And the thing about it is like with that video, is as cringe inducing as it is, like I have to say, like the quality, the shots, the lighting, the choreography even is good. Like they're not bad at what they did. It's just that the material was awful. You can have like really good lighting and really good equipment and still be shit. Like it wasn't very good. It's okay though. Um, let's see. CJ Wright, what's your thoughts on Fortnite and when's your next stream? I don't really care for Fortnite too much. Like I played it a little bit and I didn't really enjoy it that much. I'm sure other people really enjoy it, but I did not. What are you doing?
Sparrow wants to see the baby.
Oh, okay. Yes. Well, that's one of them. The other one is like
I'm not picking Rukia up.
yeah.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wouldn't pick them both up together.
No.
Destroy each other. Yeah, she doesn't like it. She's not into it. Let's see. Let's see. Candy Rabbit, bad taste, amazing execution. That is a great summary of all the single furries. Bad taste, great execution. It's good. let's see. Um, let's see. I officially watched you more than Artemis. What a twist. Um, I don't know. Uh, I still really enjoy Aaron's channel. It's really good. It's good stuff. I really enjoy it. Um, let's see. Ardonix, are you just saying meow because meow or meow because cat? Probably meow
Probably
because
'cause cat.
cat. Let's see.
Double trouble. Hoo-hoo.
Yeah. Well, I again tolerate you. I already told you I was
I already
really
told
messed
you.
up at the time, and I've already told all of them I was really messed up at the time. Why would I lie to any of them?
Make yourself look better. Duh. Why would I lie to any of them?
You would.
I would not.
Got them, buddy.
Guys, you can trust me. I'm a professional.
Go on. Don't knock over the equipment. Thank you. Let's see. Okay. Candy Rabbit. No, I'm just surprised I ended up watching your channel so regularly after the OG. Yeah. Do your fursuit heads feel pain being mounted on that couch? Well, they're not mounted really. They're movable.
I'm just chilling.
They're just chilling. I've got something else for them too, but I just haven't put it up yet. It's this really awesome like rack that you can put the heads on, and then you can hang the bodysuit off of, and it's really nice. I need to put those up though, so I'll probably do that before some other people get here next week. Yeah. Sparrow Blaze, your camera setup seems really nice. Do you have a wider lens on? Yes, I do. I have a much wider lens on. It's very, very wide angle, so it gives this weird look. But like, I like it when I'm doing live streams and things because I don't need to be zoomed in directly here or anything else, and you can kind of still see everything, which is nice.
Aaron M has posted several times. Can you post the ads? And if I'm not mistaken, it was just the video itself that was.
It was just the video. It was just the video itself. I'm sorry, Aaron. I did not see that. It's just the video itself, so you can actually see the video. You can see all of that stuff on my channel. Yuma is Yuma, yeah. Spyn is starting off into the staring off into the void. Oh no. Oh, it really overheated. Okay.
Is it hot?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a little warm.
She's toasty.
Yeah, that's probably the end of that battery. But that's okay. I was wondering, I was like, why did that change?
Yeah.
But staring off into the void, don't bother him. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, existential crisis time. It's cool. I noticed when you put your hands out. Yeah. Let's see. That's fine. Yeah. So yeah, as far as all of the things that have happened and all of the things that people have said, like to cap off all of the ad stuff, like I'm going to continue using ads because it continues to get my video out there, and people continue to tell me that that they like my stuff and they think other people would like it. So sharing that video with enough people, I'm not spending just tons and tons of money on it, but I'm spending enough to obviously get people in like every day. And that's good. We want to grow the channel. We want to grow the number of people. And I want to continue making good content for you guys. So to do that, it's important that I keep pushing my content out there. So if someone doesn't like it, that's fine. They're allowed not to like it. They're allowed not to like me. I'm okay with people not liking me. In fact, like I knew that this was going to happen when I posted the videos out, that people were going to hate on some of the stuff that I did. It's okay. Like, that's all right. Do you make money off these videos? If you do, I'll pay it on play it on a playlist. Repeat. Um, kind of
Came late to the party.
similar to the party. I see. It's been a while since I've had to lead speak.
I know.
It's been a while. Someone's really throwing some shit. No. Actually, I don't make any money off of the videos. I don't monetize my videos. I have a Patreon. If you want to sub to my Patreon, that's on you. I don't require that you do, and it's not necessary. I do have other means of contacting me and whatever. I don't put myself behind a paywall. If you want to talk to me, talk to me. That's all right. But I'm not going to monetize my videos, at least not yet. Like if I had a solid audience that made it worth it, um, uh, but give free money. Yeah. Um, I mean, free money's nice and all, but um, I would like to earn what I get, and I'd like people to honestly want it. I like KFC. Cool. I don't know what that.
Thank you for that very in-depth comment.
That was that's startlingly like right in line with what we were talking about. But then again, the entire conversation is rambling. Cool. So let's see. Too much home stuff got me used to weird typing quirks. Out, Gotham.
Look at me.
Out. I'll play with you in a minute. Can't have him like on everything. He's going to like just wreck through stuff again. He's so good at like breaking equipment. Well, not breaking it, but just knocking it over. There's too many fluffy things in this room for him to knock it over, not land on something that's like a fursuit or tail or something. So.
Hi, never seen you before. Tell me about yourself.
Okay, the Canadian pirate. I never. Well.
Bye, Brayton.
Oh, bye. Have a good one. We'll see you next time. Canadian pirate. Hi, I've never seen you before. Tell me about yourself. Well, what do you want to know? Just in general. Like, I don't really have time to do a biography of like my life and stuff up until this point. So, I don't know. Was born in October on the 13th. Like I don't know how far back
you let me give your life story.
No, you don't get to do that. Like I really don't know what you're looking for on that one. I'm a Libra. Does that matter? Like it's random stars. At the moment of my birth, that's kind of neat, I guess. People seem to like that. I don't know why. It doesn't mean anything, but people seem to like that. I guess. Yeah. Switch, I need to draw you something for your birthday. I didn't have the capacity to at the time. You don't have to. Don't worry about it. If you're going to sing a choreographed song, will you get yeeted?
Is that yeeted?
That's yeeted. That's yeeted. That's not one I'm used to seeing leet speaked out. It's usually just yeet.
Said yeet.
Yes.
Hashtag switch said yeet.
I guess. Cut it, make it a clip, whatever you want. I don't care anymore. Do whatever you want. You guys are going to anyway. It's just the comments of Warzone. You all hate each other anyway. It's all right. Your voice is like one of those random ads you get on YouTube. I guess I've been told that I have like a Pan American voice or whatever it is. Like it's the one that people use a lot in movies and things to denote like an American accent, but like no accent. So maybe that's it. Let's see.
Basic.
You're one to talk. Uh, so, okay. Anyway, God, what a day. Um. Anyway, tell us about your Pokemon team. I don't know. Um, I have Angry Fire Rabbit as my lead. I have which I don't know its name offhand because I don't keep up with the names anymore. Um, 69 minutes of standing. Yes, indeed. Actually, more than that. More than 69 minutes of standing. But I'm well practiced at standing around and saying nothing. I could be a career politician. uh, get a spin. Duh. Don't know what that is. And a spinda. Yeah. Okay.
Is that are you talking about the Pokemon?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Probably that.
That would make more sense.
I think that makes more sense.
I said it's a Pokemon, Ryan. You goon.
Yes, we already got there. Yep. So it's a campfire song. No, we're not doing that.
Sing it right now.
No.
Sing it. Yes.
No.
I want to use it for you.
No.
Yeah.
I won't. I won't sing that shit. That's awful. That night, I don't really sing very well either, so it doesn't matter.
Hey, we don't know that until you try. I think it might be your opinion.
It is my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
My opinion.
I think you should let us give you.
My opinion is the only one that matters on this channel, doesn't it? Saying.
Look.
You sing great.
No, I've heard you sing. No.
Yeah.
No, you don't get to use that.
Yeah, I do. The moderator is so bossy. Yes, she is.
What up? That's me.
But anyway. So, other than that, we should probably kind of cut this because I think your parents or whatever wanted to do a thing. I don't know. You're gonna, yeah. We enjoy your suffering. Thank you. That's carpool karaoke on the way to MFF, says Ragabash, someone who is professionally trained to do that. Yeah, dude. You sing all you want, bro. Let's see. CJ Wright. Okay. See you, man. I'll join you next time. This was surprisingly entertaining. You're welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. And hopefully remember to like, subscribe, hit the bell, do the thing, whatever. I don't care anymore. Do whatever you want. How many times do you hear what does the fox say at MFF? Bye, Spin, Fox. It's just Spin. But yes, bye. How many times do you hear what does Fox say at MFF? I think I only heard it once. I think I heard it once, and that was it. But I think it's... No.
Come on, your fans are waiting.
What?
A woo before you go.
Before I go?
Mm-hmm. Before you close the video out. A woo.
No. No. You can have one of those if you are at MFF and you find me. Those are the rules. I'm sorry. Hands are tied. Anyway, yeah, so that's probably going to be it for the video. I could kind of ramble on for a little bit longer, but I just don't think it's worth it. Anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me. Thank you for the support that you guys have shown me. For all the people that are new subscribers, thank you so much. It's been absolutely fantastic having you on board. Hopefully you're able to let's see, what's this? I'm sorry, there's more people saying things. CJ White, let's hypothetically say that I tied you up in a van. What would you do? I'm not certain, but I'd say I'd be. Uh, I'd, it's not really what I'm into. I hope you know. Uh,
Bye, Yuma.
bye. Let's see. Um, Cody the cute fox, the person who can actually get Spyn to sing you gets a free KFC. Well,
Just kidding.
yeah, I mean, I'm choosing not to read that part, so it's now a deal. Let's see. CJ, get out with that. Don't be a creep. Yeah. Candy Rabbit, if you no, almost, no, but no, almost. That's good try, good try. No though. Yeah. Seriously, like, why would you want to see that? Uh, added get Spin to sing to my quest log.
Tune in next week. That's the next video.
Uh-huh.
Spin sing along.
It's not creepy if it's just hypothetical. Weirdly, the hypothetical ones that seem to imply very present intent seem a little creepy. Yeah. Don't. Quincy Quinn. Oh my God, I'm so happy to see you guys in suit after the slightly awkward meetup at AnswerCon.
You remember how we met Quincy?
How did we meet Quincy?
You remember when we were all out on the dance floor dancing, and the random guy came up and started dancing with us? That was Quincy.
That was Quincy?
Yeah.
Oh.
And I thought I
Hey,
recognized
dude.
his suit, and
Hey,
he
dude.
thought he recognized me, but we didn't really know.
Oh. Sorry, Quincy. Weirdly, as it turns out, every time that we get together, I don't recognize you. Okay. Let's see. All right. Anyway, I should probably close out the video. As much as I could keep reading your guys' comments for fucking ever. Let's do this then. Let's see. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining me on this live stream. Thank you for watching me read a bunch of comments that don't really matter. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, do the thing, all of that thing. Share it with your friends. Force them to sit down and watch. Do whatever it is you can to get the name of the channel out. All that stuff. None of that stuff really matters though. So do what you want. I don't care. Again, your support means the absolute world to me. I do have a Patreon. You're under no obligation to join it whatsoever. If you want to give the channel money, that's great. If you want to support the channel in other ways, that's also fine. My DMs are always open for you guys. So if you have a channel idea, something in general that you would like to see happen, then please send that to me and I'll see if I can make that happen. If you have an idea or something that you want me to do. Other than that, you know, I don't know. As always, guys, I have some words to leave you with because why not? Just because you write something on the internet doesn't mean that you matter or that anyone cares about you. Okay. Thanks, guys, and I will see you next time. Bye. Fully end it.
I'm trying to
Oh, you are just the worst.